All right, so the last thing we just talked about are called explicit formulas. They're equations used to find any term. But sometimes we define sequences based on a formula using previous terms. These formulas are called recursive formulas. And again, for these, you must know the previous term to get the next one. So it says find the first four terms of the sequence using the recursive formula that is given. So first off, we have to know how to read this, okay? So a sub n equals 4 times a sub n minus 1 minus 3 means, all right, so this is what we're saying. A term is 4 times the previous term minus 3. And we should probably say starting with 2, okay? So a term is 4 times the previous term minus 3, starting with 2. I'm saying starting with 2 because we have a sub 1 equals 2. So if we wanted to find the first 4 terms, well, for this one, we know term 1 is 2. Let's see, term 2 would be 4 times 2, which is 8, minus 3, which is 5. The next term would be 4 times 5, which is 20, minus 3, which is 17. Oops, and I don't know what I just wrote there. So the next term would be 4 times 17, which is what? 68, minus 3 is 65. Okay, let's take a look at our second example. We have a sub n equals half of the term before it. So again, this is how we read this one. We say a term is half the term before, and we're going to start with what? We're going to start with 16. So for this one, our terms would be 16. Well, half of that is 8. Half of 8 is 4, and so on. Okay, and for our last one, we would say, and we're not going to do you try, I'm going to do this one. We would say a term is, see, n times a term before. So a term is the term number times term before. And again, we're going to start with 1. So let's see, for this one, we'd have 1. And then we're going to multiply it by the term before, so it'd be 1 again. So look at this, is all 1s. Okay, they just keep going that way.